What's up, guys? What's going on? Today, I just got out of my new car. Let's go check it out and see what I got. As you guys know, or haven't seen on my channel, I used to have an 08 Honda SI, which was a great car, but I sold it for a pretty penny and made a little bit of cash. So this is what I replaced it with, a A4 2003 Audi wagon.
Amazing!
This is a beautiful wagon. You can see. I really wanted a wagon. I was looking at A6s, A4s, Jettas and all that, and this is what I came on. It has the 3-point Quattro, so it's a Quattro. It's stock completely. As you can see, I got the roof rack ski thing on it. It's not really on it. It's just for show, but I will be getting one soon. But I really do like how it looks. I think this, guys, is the ultimate like ski / snow vehicle because of its all-wheel drive purpose. You can lug so much more with the wagon versus just a sedan, and you could always put a ski rack on it to give you even more space to put all your skis and snowboards in, which really opens up the car for a nice ride to whatever mountain you're going to. The imperfections on the outside of the car are going to start with these ugly steely rims with just a hub cover over them. Like, they make the car look so shitty. These will have to go sooner than later. I might already have a pair of rims lined up, but yeah, I absolutely hate how they look. They ruin it. And going on to your typical Audi, Jetta, anything back then, Volkswagen or Audi, your rust on the fenders is a pretty significant rust on this fender right here. I am going to do in one of these next videos coming up with this, we're going to be repairing all the rust. You can see there's a nice chip right there. We will be defogging these headlights, hopefully, maybe, so they're clear again, but I'm not really sure yet. You can see they're super fogged up. Overall, the car is in great shape, but as you can see right here, this is where you usually get it, on the lower lines of the cars, like these fenders. You can see it's just getting eaten up. Those are only 3 spots that have rust on them, which that's good. And we will be repairing those. But the rims just got to go. They're awful. And it is very quiet. In the near future, I will be getting a full catback exhaust for it, because I think that'd be pretty cool. So that's the whole outside. There's really not much wrong with it on the outside except little imperfections. Let's go on the inside and see what Audi looks like. Okay, stepping into this beast. Obviously, it's going to be full leather. You can see all right here. It is equipped with all Audi / Bose surround sound, which is pretty awesome. And the first knack / feature on it is going to be these memory seats. It automatically sets the most comfortable position for you depending on your size and stuff. So I'm just going to press 3. And you can see it's just going to adjust the seat by itself. It's going to puff up those cushions. Wow! And it's going to go back a little bit. I prefer 1, so I'm just going to put it back there. But yeah, it automatically sets, and it will puff these cushions up to make them stronger or less stronger, or more comfy or less comfy. So that's a really cool feature that I do use already. And hopping in, you got the album right there. There's a lot of buttons that I didn't really know what to do with, and I still don't know what they do. I'm gonna turn it on. It has 151, and you can see dual climate control. So you mean either side, heated seats, of course, and these stupid cup holders that really suck and always break. This one actually hasn't broken yet, which is kind of cool. Quattro badgering right there. You just got a bazillion different buttons up here for lights and all that. Sunroof, which we can't get right now because the ski thing's on top. just your standard 6-speed automatic. So I've always had manual cars, and it's not like I got tired of them. I just wanted something different. Inside, it's really, really in good shape. Like, this guy really took care of his car. You can see I'll open the trunk in a minute and all the back seats. But besides the memory foam and the heated seats, it is pretty basic. It's just a little like touched up. Makes it a little better than a Volkswagen, which these practically are. So we'll go in the back. Give you a quick tour of the back, nothing crazy. Obviously you got the Bose speakers. I don't think many people actually sat back here in its time. Got this nice, you can open that to the back latch, and this is an actual safety kit from the original owner. So this is from 2003, which is kind of crazy. We can put it all back up. You just have little something to put your change or something in. You can lock the doors from the back. There's nothing crazy back here. The downfall to this interior, and I will be going to fix it, is this saggy, this very, very saggy headliner. This is pretty common. It stops right about here, right before this light. So it's not going to be the easiest job, but I will be going to fix that, because that just sucks. I'm going to go pop the trunk and we'll check that out. Okay, pop in the trunk. This is what's awesome about wagons. You have this extra space that's basically a 5-door. That's what they call it. You have just a little compartment of storage right there. It's kind of cool because they do come with their own amps. Give me a little Bose amplifier, which is pre-built from factory, which is pretty cool. You can see, obviously, this is storage coverage. Pull that all the way out and covers whatever you have back there. And then you can also, if you have a dog or anything like that, you make sure he stays in the back. And then under here, it's nothing crazy, just a little more storage. There's a spare back under there, but you don't really need to see that. So the trunk is a huge plus. That's why I've wanted a wagon. I'm really going to utilize the space. You can actually see it's kind of cool. They have flares for if you've broken down on the side of the road, which is kind of like something neat. So you've seen the interior, the exterior. It's a really good car. But let's see what it's being powered by. Alright, so just pop that. It is a little noisy. That's how they're supposed to sound. It's powered by the 3.0 V6. It's a great motor. It's time and chain driven, so that being said, you have to replace it every 75,000 miles, which it is what it is. This has been replaced. I have the receipts for it, so this is the only reason why I did buy it. It currently pushes out 220 horsepower, which is pretty good, but it only gets like 20 miles to the gallon, which isn't that great. Mods that you could do for one of these motors is, there's not really a lot of mods you could do with these motors, but what I'm planning on doing is obviously a full catback exhaust and then a tune on the motor itself, and that probably will be pushing us to about 250 horsepower, which will just make it a little more peppier than stock, and I think that's where I'll stop modding it, but that'll be in the near future. Don't plan on it anytime soon though. Also tint. I want to get this whole thing tinted. It's like a fishbowl right now, as you can see. So that's pretty much it for the review, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I really, really like this car. I've been driving it for a couple of days now. I will be getting one of those so I can secure it to the roof and go on so many ski trips with this. Like I said, it's all-wheel drive, and I think this is the best winter car. This was only $4,300, and time and chance were done, which is the biggest job. Those is like a $2,500 job. So with that out of mind, I think it's really the best winter car. All-wheel drive, plenty of space to go skiing wherever you want to go. Mileage isn't the best, but I think I can look past that. And just let me guys know. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.